So if we just found out, first, welcome. But yeah, we haven't been technically saying anything for the past odd minutes. But welcome. My name is Adam. This is my co-host Keaton. And Overwatch 2. We lost.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
It's great.
Take our word for it that it was a good intro.
Yep. What Bill said. It was a great intro. Hate that you
Couple
guys didn't hear it, but
couple stumbles, but you know.
From here.
Couple stumbles, but at the end of the day, we got through it. We're definitely ready for this game.
Yeah, I'm fine right now.
Oh, that's
Oh, no.
That's not right.
Ah, there you are, spectator. So, yeah, we're facing northeast technical. I messed that up the first time. Since it's Q-based, we didn't know until almost 25 minutes ago.
25.
Oh, wait, no.
10 minutes ago.
I saw 25 as 5:25.
Like I was saying before, you know, the hardest thing about a Q-based match is sometimes you don't know the type of team you're going up against, and it can be hard on some people if mentally they're not ready for it. And I think the best way to counter that, if everyone's been prepared or been practicing all week, they just prepare for the best team they can play against.
Yep. So,
How's
Rocket.
the weather?
As we are currently on the Rocket League team, I know it's Overwatch 2 night because they got 2 Overwatch games, 2 tier 2 teams, 2 tier 2 teams. That's a tongue twister. I'm surprised I said it that fast without messing up originally.
We're also
But-
on the 4v4 COD team, and we got a win yesterday after losing last week against Sinclair. We came back strong, and Blinn last week, my bad.
And Sinclair 4
Sinclair
weeks ago,
was
but
first week, but we came back from a good win. We played better than good enough where we probably could have taken a round off of Blinn if we played the way we did, and we've been grinding. This season reset that we've been currently faced against. We're losing a lot, but we're playing against really good players, and that's definitely preparing us.
we're seeing a lot of wins where they're really close, which before, especially a couple of us, weren't able to stand that. So, but our game has officially begun. They're loading into Lijiang Tower, and now they're just
What do we
choosing
got
their
for a
heroes.
game here?
So we got Charles, Josh. We're on the red team. We have Charles, which is our tank, Josh, healing, Hagen, which is he? Might choose.
Soul, right?
We'll find out his because we'll find out what he has. He's DPS right now, and then they changed the order. Well, Josh is now on the right. Then we got Kaylee for also healing, and Ryan's. I don't know. Is that no? That's DPS. Interesting.
Oh yeah, for tank. I don't
You
see
got-
an obvious tank here. Or is
It's Charles, the first one, Toland.
okay.
He's Junker Queen.
All right, we're getting into it right away.
Junker Queen, Symmetra, May, Lucio, and Kaylee's favorite pick, Ash. They have.
Into them.
The point isn't open yet, but they have almost full control of the point. They could cap it very easily since they have blocked them, and our view has disappeared. But
Yeah, we had a black screen again.
we'll get the action right back to you and our commentating to be more accurate. Here we are.
We're back now.
They have captured the point with 10% and pretty much keeping them all in their half.
Yeah, Toland pushing up way up, getting healed constantly. But who is that? Is that Josh? Josh holding the heal? He's playing the front line, but he's healing so fast, he's not really taking any damage, and he just keeps staying up there.
Ooh, that wall delay was perfect. They're pretty much just stuck in their spawn now. They're playing really well with Kaylee supporting from the rear, but also keeping an eye in case somebody comes around out of the blue.
Yep, Kaylee and Silent Storm holding point. Not really allowing the other team, Northeast, to get even close.
They're definitely playing really well. They had just super aggressive, got there super fast because they had the Lucio speed, which Northeast definitely didn't. I mean, they probably were thinking of a different comp and just together because they now pulled out a Winston, a more tanky player.
65% of the way. They're starting to get close. No, they're not.
They will
still really far away. They're not even able to get past their half of their half. It's not even close.
We have 3 alts currently, and we're only 80%. This is such a fast round. They're playing so well. Winston's behind them.
Guy finally on the point.
Out of the blue.
Looks like it's their tank.
But he isn't able to do much because he has no support.
Now they're right back into their own half.
There goes Josh just in the corner, making sure no one's coming through that door. They have captured this point.
That door the way they've been playing already in overtime.
Oh, there is one person.
One person on point.
Kill that. Overtime ticking down. There's nobody can enter, and there we are.
The 4 in the spawn. There we go.
Round 1, the quickest we've seen. They were playing practice earlier against Tier 2, and rounds like this do not happen. That's how good our 2 teams are and just how well they've been playing in this game. That's for sure.
How was Tier 1 Overwatch? Is it really sweaty? Or how was that? Yeah, jeez, I could imagine.
Considering the couple of the really good teams that we saw at Mage, and
he made it in the bucket.
No, I don't think he did.
I think he did. Oh, he missed that one.
It'll have the celebration and confetti and all that.
Oh, man. Here you are
celebrating
pregame.
Pregame warm-up, yep.
All right, now we start with round 2. Reaver's up 1-0 against Northeast.
With the Symmetra help, they already have the point.
Yeah,
now they just need to keep them off.
Already keeping them off again.
Northeast is just not trying to get to that point immediately, not trying to keep them in their half.
Oh, that's a kill by Tolland.
Even though
keep them off again. It's a lot closer of a game right now than it was last game. They didn't even get out of their spawn. Like 1 or 2 guys got out last round. There's another kill by Tolland. Tolland keeps getting healed from behind. He's not even close to dying, and he's right in their spawn.
You caster jinx the Northeast team so badly right there, and you're not even on their side.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
they finally got out. Oh, never mind. Tolland's just gonna team wipe them. I mean, great play. Definitely to be so just in their face there. I know that was one of
18%. It's only been like a minute. Still getting locked down.
Oh, Josh.
Oh, Josh almost died.
7 health.
Not very good.
I'm surprised he even escaped there.
Sniping again.
Josh.
Yeah, I don't even know who she's shooting at.
Her gun heals and damages. It looks like she was missing, though.
I wouldn't have known that.
Josh was like critical the whole time, yet she was landing her bullets on every other player.
Wow, killed him super fast. I think you should have waited for a healer there.
They're all pushing as one, but Northeast is pushing individually.
They're kind of pushing in duos. They're leaving the third person fifth person always gets left behind right after they die, and they can't even get close. Well, they got a whole 5-person push right now, but they're all in the same area. Iowa Western knows exactly where they're going to be all the time.
Yeah, pretty much any AOE attacks area of effect is just going to hit them when they're in that corridor and that top part.
80% again. Oh, who do we just have die there? Oh, no, did he just teleport?
I think he teleported.
That
looked a little weird, but
getting pretty lost.
So far, we have no deaths. We have all alts. We haven't need. Dang.
Ooh.
Just realized we all have alts. That's insane. They are playing so well. With only 3% left, all they have to do is wait down the overtime, and they've got game
round number 2.
1.
Get 0. The other Northeast gets 0% both games. How Western really locking it down there in that first game? I don't.
Really good Overwatch teams are super scary.
I wouldn't know that. I only ever lost.
I was watching some OWL Grand Finals just prior to this, and there was the Houston team. I can't remember their name. Gunslingers, I think. No, something where they were on one map, one of the points. They completely just didn't care about the point and attacked the opponents and killed them all off before it turned to be able to be captured, and they captured 100% without them ever touching it. The only time they touched it,
100-0 both games, but it seemed like the first game they only had 1 or 2 guys get on, and after that it was just you couldn't even get out of spawn. It was Iowa Western complete domination that game. There was just no question about it. Yeah, I think we only had. Did we even have any deaths? I don't think we had any deaths in either game.
Not really. Not any to be full on like, oh, are they now going to push through? More of just, oh.
Yeah, it was more or less.
Sorry.
Remote.
Oh, what?
What does that mean?
I'm sorry. It's.
GTTY?
Oh. I haven't done casting in a minute. Well, since we have this moment, give us a follow. We have Twitter, we have TikTok, we have, Twitch. Thanks for joining us on Twitch. Since we forgot to mention when we actually started was being able to be heard. But just give us a follow. You can also subscribe if you have, I think it's Amazon Prime. You can give one $5 subscription to anybody and get a free subscribe bonuses with all the emotes and just notifications of us going live, because we have games all throughout the week, especially now that Tier 2 has started. We've got everything going. And I see the I Love Silent Storm and chat. He honestly, usually Ryan Silent Storm is the one that pops off in Overwatch.
Really?
But every single person, especially with, I don't think Hagen played last semester. But yeah, everyone is playing extremely well right now.
Yep.
Mad was our other DPS. Mad and Aiden.
All together, they were just playing together really well as a team. I don't know any other. I don't have really any critiques for Iowa Western. Like we said, there's no deaths, perfect gameplay almost. It was perfect gameplay, no deaths and 0% on point, and they only let 2 people get on in the first round, both in overtime, but. They couldn't get together a whole push as a team. So
their game plan, especially with the Symmetra who has portals, was to get to a point faster and corner them in their half of the spawn. Because every point has it where you are parallel to spawns, but the point is kind of off, just away from it. So if you're able to control that, you have your spawn and the point, you can push them into their corner. And that's what they focused on, especially for both points. Because there's ways to get a portal or the Lucio speed to make you go faster to get there quicker. And that's what they played. So when Northeast had pretty much slow characters and wasn't able to get anywhere to actually put like pressure on, is kind of just, okay, now we have a team fight already, but we don't even have control of the point. Iowa already has it, and they played it perfectly. See? I've played Overwatch. I'm not good.
Yeah, man.
But I played Overwatch.
You're kind of just gibberish to me right now, but is that game ready yet?
They're set up lobby, so.
Yeah, they don't. Unlike Call of Duty, that doesn't do map bans and picks prior to the game. We mostly do it 30 minutes before, just to get it out of the way and everyone to know what games they're playing, especially for the first 3. They just, I think they were just like, okay, whoever's home team, you pick the map and mode.
And then is Overwatch a best of 2, best of 5, or best of 3, best of 5?
Best of 5.
Best of 5.
Certain game modes are best of 3. Like that last one, you have to win 2 points in order to win the game.
Mm-hmm.
And then some of them, like,
I mean, like the game as a whole, like this
best
match
of
against
5.
Northeast. Okay, gotcha.
It's gonna be a long night, especially if it's usually a long night if a best of 5 goes the entire extra miles, with overtimes upon overtimes. But with how we're playing right now, I'm going to say this next mode, which we don't know what it is yet, will definitely be pretty quick. We're going back to Legion Tower. Seems. We're going to be in the red again. And with our same lineup as well. I don't think they have any subs because Tier 2 takes up the other half of the... Yeah, other half. And Tier 2 actually has subs because of it being 6 players, but...
Technical difficulties.
Yep, it looks like it. That's what we were just noticing in the in-game chat. Gotta love video games. Rocket League games, we've been having the fun of internet failing on us. I know just today I was like I said, I was watching the AL Grand Finals and quality was super low because you had 11 PCs all playing Overwatch at once. Wi-Fi was not a favor there. But yeah. Speaking of...
Friday.
Yeah, we have
Friday.
2 things on Friday. Rocket League is going to have their first game of the week, and we are not going to be playing.
Yeah, we are not going to be playing. We both started last semester, and we are not going to be playing the first game because we will be in Highland at the Call of Duty tournament, the 4v4 Call of Duty tournament. Do we have any idea yet on who we play or how the seating's working? We played our last Highland game yesterday, and we played Wichita State, a D1 school, and we lost 0-3, but the games were a little bit closer than the actual score.
And compared to a team that's better than them that we had a scrim with, it's definitely a lot closer. So, like we always say, we're seeing improvement, and we're definitely ready for this weekend. But with Rocket League, since we're not starting, we have 2 new players.
We do, yeah.
With a new Rocket League coach as well, teaching them, along with Andy, or Insane Squid from last year, all doing the opening week for Rocket League. So definitely tune in for that and wish them luck because those 2 new players, one of them is really good right now for some reason, went from backflipping almost every game to hitting triple taps off the backboard in his low rank games. That was interesting.
I think it'll be fun to watch to see how those 3 play together. We played against them with our coach, me, Adam, and our coach, and they played really well as a team together. You know, they were just having fun. You could hear them laughing in the background, and they ended up winning a game against us. So I'm kind of excited to see how they go. Friday.
It was also a close-knit game.
Mm-hmm.
We were just switching players back and forward during our practices, and some games would end up going 7-1. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
And then this one with the composition of us 2 playing together with our coach and those 3 playing with those 2 playing with Andy, it was more close. We had to go into overtime both times, and it was a 1-1. So they're definitely pretty good, and they'll get better throughout the year and especially into next semester.
Right. Looks like we're going to be going Kings Row, playing the game mode hybrid. What are we expecting out of a Western in this game?
Well, if they start attacking, which means they need to capture the point first, they'll definitely be favored in team fights. Where all 5 people are all alive and they're all fighting. Because we saw that in the previous game.
On the flip side of that, what should we be seeing out of the other team?
Probably
do you think
just
did he change anything? Try and playing more as a squad and trying not to get split up so quickly.
that, but also just now that they have the advantage, if they're on defense, they have the advantages of setting up. So with the comp and heroes they played previously, they definitely have that advantage over our team, who will definitely be trying to get to the point and capturing it, splitting the team. So that's what, like you said, they don't want to split up, but at the same time, that's what our players are probably going to be doing. And it looks like we're going to be on the blue team, the blue side, left side.
Yeah, I'm expecting Silent Storm. That's Ryan, right?
Ryan, yep.
After seeing how far he could push up and seeing how Kaylee and Josh were able to cover him from behind with heals. He just wasn't even close to dying. And I think we're going to see that again. And I think they're probably going to take point easily on attack and defend it easily when they're not attacking. You know, I can't see much of a difference from the first game, but let's see how this one rolls. Different game mode, different map.
So we will be on the blue side or the left side. And I think with what the chat was, it says we were attacking first. So that's what it looks like it'll be. Now we just got to wait 40 seconds for defense to get... Oh, wait. No, they're on defense. Okay, this is confusing. Yeah, we're blue, but also we're defending now. So this is where Northeast. I was about to say Wichita. Good grief. Definitely should probably focus on getting behind them or having strong, strong just damage per second people, both on defense or on tank and DPS. Looks like they have a Widow up top.
Top window, yeah. Already from the beginning.
Widow is gone. I'm guessing that was Hagen that took the Widow out. Him being Widow himself.
Jeez, yeah, this is holding them against the gate. They're not even getting close. Once again. Well, it's right at the beginning of the round, but
Ryan's on the iconic Genji. Some of his insane
Hagen
highlights.
Sniping from the back, trying to get the person up in the window. Missing a few shots.
Silent Storm. Ryan
behind.
Got the Lucio.
Ooh, super low right there. Right in their own spawn. Oh, did Ryan just die? Ryan died.
I think it's because of how pushed up he was, but at the same time, they're not pushing.
Didn't really allowed for his healers to get him there.
But also, it's just the positioning and how far up to get, like, just being able to kill them that close to their spawn makes it easier to keep them back, and that's what he was trying to do.
Hagen's still sniping. Sorry, I keep interrupting you.
It's the curse of casting, especially when they're all focused on one screen.
Well, I just keep saying what I'm seeing. Trying to help understand.
There goes Widow again for Northeast. Everyone, their tank is kind of low, but now getting healed.
Hagen taking away a lot of damage. Woo-hoo! Oh, that's two from Hagen.
Out of the blue right there. Ryan on the back line again, and their tank is gone.
And they're all dead.
We got 3 ults currently.
3 ults. We got 2 minutes and 9 seconds left.
If they're able to hold them to just their spawn, they played extremely well. Because not often do you hold to their spawn. There's a Reinhardt coming out. Definitely probably a preferred pick there. Definitely need to push up with some shield, especially with the Sig. Sigma. He's such a more... Oh, there goes the Ryan. Nope. An ult was used by Ryan in the back line.
And the Reavers are full health. Not even past... The other team still can't even get past that gate.
There's a Junkrat, but he's gone.
Ooh, man.
And then another kill.
Ryan
is
tearing
them apart.
Lines. Jeez.
He's in the back line
pushing
again.
Way up on him. There's only one guy contesting him.
Oh,
he just dipped out of there. What do we got here?
There's a lot going on, yet so little is happening.
Yes. There we go. Kill
it's a 10-player kill streak.
Ryan in their lines again.
Lucio.
Gonna get two?
Is he gonna escape?
No, he
no.
Escaped back into their spawn.
That Lucio's slippery one.
Let's see here. Hagen's still sniping from the back.
I mean, he does that with...
Jeez.
There's no really high point for the Widowmaker to be. So he's kind of just sitting there waiting for them to come around the corner.
Yeah, holding an angle, it doesn't even seem like people know where he's at.
Two Lucio ults were used. Two Lucio ults were used there, but with only 10 seconds left, they had to capture the point to get any more time. And they have 3 segments to go
up. Ryan gets 2 of them.
Junker Queen's up. Overtime.
Josh gets 1. Kaylee dies.
But Ryan's keep making sure that nobody else gets on point.
Ryan with another
and there
kill.
we are.
Here comes overtime, and no one's even close. They couldn't get past the gate once again. Once again, Iowa Western locking it down from the beginning and holding it the whole way through.
Yep.
I think we kind of saw the same thing from Northeast in this game, where they died a couple times and then they felt like they had to rush point more than they had to stick as a team and try and push through. I mean, even though the Iowa Western had it locked down, there was, I think even as a team they wouldn't have even come close.
The best thing I saw there that even we can replicate in Call of Duty was, even though there was a person on point capturing and causing it to go overtime, there was Ryan, and I think Kagan was also making sure that nobody else got to the point. And just to apply that pressure, so it's only that one person, because it was their tank. They don't really perform a lot of damage, but when you have 5 people attacking you, it's kind of hard to get away.
That's why I think it's so important to have a team push going in this type of a game. You know, where you got so much health. It takes, you get 2 people against 1 person. It's a lot more easy to win it. What's up?
Ryan came out 3 minutes ago. That's how fast that round was. Because there was no overtime.
Wow.
There's no segment where we're just waiting for time to pass. It was just passing, and there we go.
Yeah, we definitely saw a game there from Ryan. Oh, here we go. Reavers on attack now.
Ooh, got stunned.
1 person from Northeast is dead. There's 1 Reaver from behind. Ryan from behind. Gets 2 of them.
Gets a kill on Racer. Tank's almost dead, and there we are.
Dead. There we go. All 5
what a push.
4 are dead right now. One's fighting to get back to point.
They have pretty much just won the game because they got further than the other team.
Okay.
This is that one where if it goes back and forth, depending on how far you get, it just dang.
What a performance.
And Haken gets play of the game? Really? He was just sitting in the back line. Oh, oof. Right there. That's why.
It's 2 headshots.
And then this third one.
And then there's a third. Wow, Hagen went off.
Nope, right here. Oh, never mind.
It's funny that Hagen got 2 kills in that one, but Ryan killed 3 in that kill cam. I don't know why that wasn't on Ryan. I mean, I guess it was the 2 headshots that were pretty good snipes, but
probably dealt the most damage in that moment.
Probably, especially when he got that hit marker on their tank. Yeah, what a performance by Iowa Western.
Yeah. Now game 3.
Really playing as a team. There was no... Ryan was the only one that was pushing a little bit into their side, and Ryan, he just shredded them. Even if Ryan would have died, there still would have been no chance. And they were already... All 5 of them were already low health if Ryan was up.
It's one of those games where it can end really quick or be really slow. Oh, okay, good, because I was about to say that shouldn't be on stream.
Yeah, that was interesting.
That was definitely.
Anyways,
they're going to be taking a 5-minute break, so it's just going to be us 2 now talking.
I won't take a break too.
Okay then, because he doesn't want us to hear us talk anymore.
They're taking a 5-minute break. I didn't see that.
Yeah, that's what they said in the chat. They also said one other thing. But yeah, we'll be taking a break ourselves, and all that, and we'll be right back. Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Reiver Esports Twitch channel. And before we get started, since this is after our intermission, don't forget to follow our Twitter, our TikTok, and of course, Twitch for any more future content and games, since Tier 2 has just started. And we got all of Tier 2, rest of Tier 1, and playoffs after that for everybody who makes it. I am Adam, and I'm joined by...
I'm Keaton.
We're both on the COD and Iowa Western, or COD and Rocket League teams. And we'll be bringing some Overwatch 2 and Game 3 of said team with Charles, Ryan, Hagen, Josh, and Kaylee against Northeast Technical.
I do want to mention that our other Tier 2 team has already 3-0'd the other team they were against tonight, so they are already done. And we're just now getting started with our third match.
Yeah, they were lucky enough to start right away, where we had to wait a bit and then have this 5-minute break as well.
But anyways, this match, get right back into it. What is Hagen doing?
Playing with some spray paint art, it seems.
Feels like a lot of time that they don't need to spend. What is that? Okay.
A jump spot, apparently.
Yeah, that's the jump spot I've never seen before.
So we have just normal escort. No need to capture it. Just be near it and not have an opponent near it and push it to as far as you can.
So we are currently defending, and Northeast Tech is attacking right now. They've already got a lot more people on point than the previous two matches. The previous two matches, Iowa Western won 100-0 in the first one, and what was the second one? The second one
It was 100-0.
100-0 as well.
And then the third game, all they had to do was capture one segment of, or the second game, all they had to do was capture one segment of the point, and they won the game because the Northeast wasn't able to capture a single segment. But here we already have a complete team wipe.
Team wipe. They're already moving the escort back very slowly.
It's just to make it fair so that they won't be able to push all the way back from their spawn. But they're pretty much in their spawn right now. They're playing... Northeast is definitely playing better, definitely because of the game mode. But Northwest is just... Or Iowa Western is just outslaying. Their tank is literally about to die if he doesn't... And he does, because Ryan is just...
Ryan gets two of them. Almost
three.
Josh gets one.
Oh, Josh did steal one. Oops.
Josh did steal one. I noticed that. John steals.
He'll probably get play of the game for that because it was two primary kills with a very useful assist. Ryan just runs away from his healer.
Kaylee's shooting our teammates again. Just kidding. Already, it seems like every player I see, they've already got super low health.
We got 3 ults currently. We're about to get 5 actually.
Almost 5. We got 4 of them. Kaylee, a couple % away.
And there we are.
Hagen uses his ult. Kaylee gets hers. We still got four ults right now. Josh gets a kill up top.
Kills the other Lucio.
Easy. Let's see what goes on.
Josh is extremely good. Playing him as for some reason whenever he's DPS, it's hit or miss. But with support, if he is able to attack and Zenyatta is his attacking character, he's deadly.
And Josh picks up another one. Josh is shredding the other team, and he's a support. He's not even a DPS right now.
We've got 1 minute to push the
For those of you who
payload any
don't know,
far.
DPS is damage per second. Their main focus is getting damage
Per second.
Yeah, damage per second on the other team. It's the amount of health they get take away every second. Ryan with 2 kills. Back to back. It looks like he used his ult to get those. Then he dies. Ryan dies. Wow.
I think he was just too far pushed up
Iowa
with
Western
5 of
still
them
got
there.
full health except for Ryan. He's kicked off right now. The other team, there's 2 dead. One by Kaylee and one by Tolan. Oh,
Ooh,
Kaylee with another
Kaylee.
snipe.
Oh, an ult by Charles, their tank, only able to really get one, But with the tank only left,
Wow,
Ryan is
look
just
at
going
Ryan.
insane.
He's unstoppable.
I don't even know how he was able to stay alive there. They had like 5 on him.
No idea. Oh, and one after the game ends by Hagen. Wow, complete
Hagen does that a
domination in
lot.
the first round again.
Only pushed it 25 meters. No
Jeez.
time remaining.
So if Iowa Western gets past 25 here, they win, right? Or 25-34?
I think so. I can't remember. I think so because there's no
They already
points
get
given.
further. Yeah, you already got the higher distance advantage.
If it has the
Oh my
special
gosh.
outline, if it has the special colored outline towards the spot where they ended, then we'll see.
Nothing is taking away from the team right now. Ryan died one time that game, but they still managed to completely slaughter the other team. It just wasn't even close.
He's meditating. What is Hagen doing?
Hagen's being interesting right now.
Oh, they just tore up that restaurant.
Think you can keep up?
What? What's happening here?
Just chilling out, you know?
Wonder if my new tracks have hit this galley.
As Kaylee does, she's giving out candy.
Game is coming down to the start. They're still sitting together.
It would have been hilarious if they were still sitting even before the doors open.
Let's see
or
if
after, I
they
mean.
try and they might be too comfortable here after the wins they've gotten. They might try and play a little too aggressive. It might take longer than they expect. Ryan's already low. Josh is already dead.
Oh, Ryan!
Smashy from the other team's gone. Geek's gone. Mighty
How-
just died.
How did Ryan
Ryan
not die
killed
there?
both of them.
Bro was 46
And they're
health in
already
front of
gonna
a
be.
soldier.
Oh, they're already gonna have a win here in a minute. Yep, there's
Yep,
game.
there's the game. That was fast.
Jeez, Iowa Western, complete domination today.
Ryan is indeed goated. It's insane how he doesn't die when he should. And speak of the devil.
Yeah.
In a devil costume, which is kind of
Finally,
funny.
they finally decided to give it.
Or is this the I think it is the play. Because he gets the other Genji there.
Oh my gosh.
Gets Mora here.
Only misses one
And then-
shot on this kill cam. Wow. What a game. What a
What a-
game by Iowa Western.
With 2 3-0 sweeps. 1 O's.
3-0 sweeps. That's crazy to think.
1 O's to the record.
That's
for both
amazing.
teams. Yeah. A lot's going on.
A lot of good things. A lot of good things they can take away from tonight. I don't know if there is much they can take away negatively from tonight. They played as a team. They held together. If someone died, and to me, it just looked like they're like I don't play very much Overwatch, but even just watching, you know, they weren't losing.
They were really knowing how to play the entire game and every single game mode, especially against how the other team was playing. They had their ups and their downs, and looks like Bill might be getting an interviewee for us. Looks like you might be asking the questions because you're in the host chair.
If they get Ryan, it'd be a lot easier. Or Ryan or Josh, I would be able to take both of them, or Hagen too. Hagen was sniping. completely
Hagen does
just
not do
wrecking
interviews.
the other team.
Hagen does not do
from
interviews.
way in the back.
But yeah, being able to watch that, especially from the spectator, being able to see everything that's happening. And obviously next week with Overwatch 2, with us both having 2 Tier 2 teams. Almost messed it up. We're going to be doing the white team next week, which they also 3-0'd tonight, which is Andy, Ethan, a new player who's also Rocket League, Keaton, Keller, I think, and then Bones with Astral as their sub. Well, don't know what composition they're going to be going for the players or the roster or anything. We know the 5 walks by originally. Sounds like Ryan's coming.
Sounds like we got somebody coming.
We got Charles and Ryan.
Charles and Ryan.
We got the one who should have died when he was like 7 health, but... Oh, I'm doing the interviews now.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
So, And yeah, don't leave. Chair just almost took out the entire stream table.
I'll be off camera. It's fine.
We can
Well,
go. Scooter.
oh, okay.
No, I'll just go out the window. They can see me through the window.
Hey, I did the first stream for Gunfight. Just
Out the window.
so, congratulations.
Thank you.
How'd it feel? Game first week, your first game as well.
Yeah.
Besides the Mage tournament.
It was pretty good. I mean, I was recently informed that the teams are picked randomly, so that was a bit rough, to be honest.
He was just like, "Who are we playing today?"
Yeah.
We'll find out in 15 minutes.
Yeah, it was a lot
Thank
of
you.
fun. It was a lot of fun. Playing Genji after so long into something that works is awesome because he hasn't been meta in such a long time. So, kind of worked out.
Honestly, the one thing I saw most whenever we were watching your spectator view, it's insane how the biggest like criticism they had for you was like your aggressiveness. They have been using that to your advantage, but also you know when to back off, and you guys played it extremely well. I don't think you died a single time in all 3 games.
Nope.
That's impressive.
No, I mean, it's rough, honestly, because when it comes to Overwatch, especially now since it's 5v5, it's so much easier to roll people. It's ridiculous because they
Especially
trickled.
with the Lucio boost. Like, you can just
Oh,
snowball
yeah.
in.
Yeah, because they trickled like every fight. They just one by one died, and then they would just constantly make swaps, and I don't know. It is what it is.
We noticed in the first game that you guys pretty much captured point without actually capturing point, which resulted them in just staying in their spawn the entire time. You guys just defended.
In the first game?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
That's
first
essentially
game.
what you guys did.
Yeah, you have to occupy that fast because once you're in there first, it's a lot harder to come back, like, no matter what you're doing. So,
Especially when you have a sim set up.
getting through that sim setup is annoying. That's why I play her now. I don't like playing her.
Most likely our stream is a bit delayed, which is why this person's yelling to get Ryan for the interview. It is a 3-minute delay, but guess what? We got him.
Hi, Chad. I'm here.
I don't know who's all screaming for, because they were all just like, Ryan's the goated, even after the first game, even though.
It's my boys. It's my boys. Oh my God.
Did you get one in the first game? 'Cause
We
we
weren't
weren't able to see the first
I
game.
only got one. I thought Hagen got 2.
You
Was
got
it 2?
you got
Hagen?
Widow on Kings Row, I think.
Widow.
Kings
and,
Row, yeah. That's the one we saw.
I don't remember.
I don't even think I got my ult on Lee Jong, actually. I didn't do enough damage. Like
No, you got your ult. You just never used it.
I
oh,
think
no.
we held it, right?
No, because on the first point I got like 60%. Because like
Right. I don't think they got
they
capped
just
it.
they just kept peeking quarters that you would just get like a lucky headshot or like you'd get your sim secondary fire and I would just be left there with
the
nothing.
thing with Lijiang Tower is that you can just spam into the corridor so easy. So playing Mei and Sim into that, it just did not let them in, at all.
Yeah, it's actually insane how many times you guys just held alts for when they just, like how much time you held alts while they were still trying to get their own. It's, you guys outslayed them insanely well.
Yeah. And
So-
sorry, what?
What were you going to say?
Sorry.
It's,
I was just gonna say that when you have the ultimate advantage, it's just having ults. You can really save them for whenever they get theirs and just counter with just one. And it's hard to come back from that too.
yeah, because the only time I really saw you guys used an ult was Josh, because the Lucio on their team used it, and
yeah.
he used his, and nothing really changed. No one died until after the ults wore off.
Right. Yeah.
But since this is week 1, you guys got a pretty good 3-0. What do you think you're going to look back on and take out of it for in case next week a random opponent just happens to be 3 times better than them?
I don't know.
Ult usage.
Yeah.
I mean, chalk it up to us being like overly confident because I know even during Mage when we were going against better teams, like they were going really confident. Like they were just going solo ults into us, and it worked because we were just getting rolled, but just definitely working on ults because I remember on the last part of Lee Jong we used wall and nano and another ult.
Yeah. I messed up my wall there. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was just got to work on that.
Yeah.
It's tough
Hi,
to
Bear.
it's hard to really pull much from a roll other than maybe like aim better. or to communicate better.
Yeah, mechanics can always be improved. So, yeah.
You guys' aim was definitely on point because down from your playing Genji and up to both supports stealing your guys' kills. Josh is right there, so
Yeah, he was.
his play of the game, his final kill is stolen by Josh, so all he gets is the assist. And
It's
we
okay.
saw that, we're just like, Josh, why would he do that? But Kaylee was getting kills from super far back as Anna. I said Ash originally, I just now realized that's wrong. But
Yeah,
yeah.
that's Anna.
But we're gonna be wrapping it up. Follow us on Twitch. On he keeps making symbols, but I don't know what they mean. I haven't streamed in a while. Follow us on Twitch. Follow us on Twitter, TikTok. We're uploading game day graphics on Twitter, which has been really cool as of late. Definitely more exposure and such. But I hope you all enjoyed. We'll be bringing the white team next week for Overwatch 2, and we'll be having more games following this Thursday and Friday. Yeah, tomorrow is Gunfight 2. I don't know why I couldn't think of the title with Mario Kart as well. But I hope you all enjoyed, and thanks for joining. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.